Hi guys, welcome to my travel diaries. This time around we are going on an international trip and come with me. So we go to the airport and took our luggage for wrapping, and then after that we went to drop off our luggage, and we had already checked in online, then went through the passport control. That was smooth. I was just happy to get that stamp. And after that, this is us just walking and excited that we're going on our international trip. And we then started looking for the airport lounge, and we found this list, and we had to choose which one we were going to go with for the day. And we went with the lounge, which covers Discovery, Investec, SAA and Kenya Airways. It is such a beautiful airport lounge, and they have quite a wide variety of food that you can choose from, and everything here is complimentary. You just choose whatever you want to have and you have it. So we got here quite early in the morning, and they were still serving like breakfast stuff. So there was scrambled eggs, chicken sausage, and they also had bacon and boiled eggs, as you can see. They also had beans, sweet potatoes, and mushrooms, and then on the other side they had like your cold foods and stuff. So we then sat down and had our breakfast while watching the planes take off and land, which was so nice to see. And at this point, I was just happy. I was excited that I'm finally going on my international trip for this year. And yeah, I was just happy and looking cute. And then also went to get some mimosas. Oops, that didn't go well. Let's see how the other one goes. So yeah, and yay, it went well, I guess. So this was me having my mimosa, and it was time for boarding. We flied with Etihad Airways, and honestly I have no complaints. Everything went smooth, and now it was time to take off. There I am, leaving South Africa all the way to Abu Dhabi, and this was just showing us the route that we were going to take to Abu Dhabi. And it was a long flight. I think it was 7 hours 45 minutes. So at this point I just wanted to listen to something or watch a movie. I'm not really a movie person, and I fell asleep. And then shortly they brought food. There was nothing like really amazing about the food. It was just fine. And then later on they gave us this veggie roll, and I also had some cappuccino, as it was now getting late and a bit cold. And at some point I was playing games, and then there was a nice view of the sunset. It was so beautiful to watch, honestly, and I really enjoyed this. And after that, we landed in Abu Dhabi. Yay! At this point, I was so happy, but also nervous about like the passport control system and stuff. But that went very smooth. And after that, we had a long layover. Tell me about it. But also, how beautiful is this airport? So because we had a long layover, which was an overnight layover, so we're not going to exit the airport. So we decided that to push time, we can just take a walk around and see how the airport is and admire its beauty. And then after that, oh yes guys, honestly this was not planned properly, if I may say. For an international trip, I'd advise you plan it very early. So I planned this one quite a bit late, so hence the layovers and stuff, because we didn't have much options. And then we headed over to McDonald's to get something to eat, and I was shocked at the price of a Big Mac, child, because why am I paying so much money? But anyways, to push time, we went to take pictures, and honestly I love my airport feet. And we decided to just sit by the benches and push time some more. And at this point we're just like trying to push time so that we can go to our airport lounge, which we thought we only had a maximum of 4 hours. So we didn't want to stay in the airport lounge like the first 4 hours and then be stranded the rest of the hours. So we decided to like walk while we're still like excited and stuff, so that later on we could go to the airport lounge. So we then headed over to the Pearl Lounge, and honestly we could have came here earlier, because when your 4 hours comes to an end, you can always go and tap your card again and it will give you another 4 hours. So that we didn't know, but we learned as we travel. This was their bathroom. At this point I was just tired, guys. I didn't even take videos of the food or anything, and that was it for day 1 of traveling. We then spent the night at the airport lounge. See you tomorrow.